I'm out. Oh yes, you too! Doing good. That's what it feels like when I hit the go live button. Ah! Happy birthday to me. Ah! Ah! Why are you stanced up like that, by the way? Oh, finally, some good television. Can we just crash already, please? Ah! Breaking news! What's up? So, today, we're doing How Fishes Made First because I looked it up. It's only like an hour. It's not very long. But, I believe it leads into Mouthwashing, which is coming out tomorrow, which we will be playing. Guys, hang on! Aye! Toxic. Oh! Oh, hello. You just dropped? Tell me, are you going up or down? You'll have to make up your mind by the end. Even the oiliest of us have to, so don't flatter yourself with your choice. So which is it? Up or down? Where are we going, chat? I'm thinking up. I think we up. We up! Are you sure? Better be sure. By the way, the machine can't talk to you, so you shouldn't talk to it. Okay. What if I did this the whole stream for all the movement? Hey man.
Up, up, up! You look like a smart guy. You also know the way is one way, and that way is up. And ain't no two ways about it. I've always known it was up. I never asked. I never changed. Never lied. Let me hear you sing it. I'd like to hear it. Where you going? Where you going?
Up!
Up, up, up! The water has it wrong. The flesh has it wrong. Everything goes up, up, up in the end.
What's up, man? What fortune that we should meet. Do not be fooled by that one. He is lost, like so many are. We can only poetry them. She were in awe of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas do. Complete and undeniable. Undentable. Complete and undentable. No, take it in as much as you like. It is a confirmation of my most oily brain. Be forewarned, I did a lot of thinking to know which is indeed the correct way. All answers come to me very quickly, such as my burden. Would you like to know? It might change your entire word view. It is down. Yes, this I know for sure. But how? I hear you ask. Let me explain. No, it is simply too complex for you to fathom. My methods are beyond simple minds. I've never, ever thought of a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? Is this like a game about, like, cynicism? Is this guy like a cynical motherfucker? He believes the only way to go is down, but he thinks he's smarter because of it? Hey, man. Scared of the hole? Ah! Oh, hello. The way's over there. I don't know what to do. My family went up, but my best bud said that down is the correct choice. The family's big but distant in their togetherness, but the big group together is safest. It's the toppestest truth. Why would he do this to me? Down is wrong. I can feel it between my shiniest flakes. We've swam together since both of us were but scrampy things, but how can I know if he'll agree to always be my friend? No one cares about how I feel, not even him. I don't want to choose if I can't know exactly how it'll turn out. Which way should I go? Up with the family or down with my buddy? Up with the family, brother. You're right. It's not my fault he was stupid and flattering himself, trying to be big important. I don't always get along with them, but I suppose what your family decides is always best in the end. Okay, maybe you're construing my words a little. Thank you. I will never question them again. Okay, well, well, good luck with that, man. Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 Me in the pussy, if I'm being so honest. Is that a condom? I'm gonna throw the fuck up. Ew! What did we do to deserve bearing witness to such glory? It must mean something. But what? What is it trying to say? Oh! I don't understand the message. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. The answer is here. It looks down upon us. What is it revealing? Well, up, because it's in a condom, so they were trying not to get knocked up. No, I think it's down. Can you see it? I think I can see it. It talks to me. I can hear its approval in the back of my throat. I must get inside. I must be cleansed by this untainted substance. You have fun with that, man. Yeah, you have fun climbing in the condom, bro. Me? I'm hitting it raw. Hey, buddy. Oh! Please help me! It's embarrassing, but I thought I had found the gills of this creature that swallowed us. I figured I'd wriggle my way out through them. Who would have thought? They were not gills. It's not too much of a bother. Could you unstuck me? Thank you ever so much for your kindness. Wait, hold on! This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch that round red glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. Oh, what a relief. Thought I might be stuck here forever. I'm not really sure how to tell you this. What are you doing? Don't touch that! Somebody help me! Help! Oh, no, not like this, bro. I'm sorry! Oh. Sorry. What the fuck? We're going up though, right? Huh? Hey, man.
Aha! What fortune have you dropped into this most productive of places? Him? Why, me and my friendo here go way back. I ate his tongue and we've been co-workers ever since. I bet you we have a lot of learnings we can share. I always say you have to get your passionate. Yeah, you have to get passionate about something. Me, I'm passionate about friendship. I want to be there for people as much as possible. It's like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. I think that's beautiful. Now, well, by golly, I've been struck by the most brilliant of ideas. Would you mind if I incentivized you with a little musical stylings of my own creation? Alrighty then, hold on to your gills.
What is happening? Here's to comedy and ultra effective combination. Here's to motherfuckers. Black box medications. Here's to holding grudges. Got my attention seeking ideations. Killing time, living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Fish feel pain? Oh yes, you'll be buried with it. Do right, follow that plan. Written on the side of the can. It's obvious till it isn't. Yeah, man. You do what they couldn't. Tell them, friendo. I'm in a hole. I'm on a stage. A performance. Real shame. Killing time living with it. Yeah, just living with it. Just living with it. Oh yes, you'll be buried with it. Oh yes, you too. You'll be buried with it. 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 That was fucking awesome. Man, it's rough in there, huh? Not like those guys, though. I'm going up. Why do you deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try and try again. Those double action hinges have always been there. Just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. Or you'll go looking. One way or another, right? Weak. Dude, these sponges are they're supposed to be like sea sponges or something here, right? Barnacles? You guys are assholes. I'm nothing like you. What's up? Oh, I didn't mean to kiss you like that. It is time. Choose. Up! I see. Do you understand yet? This choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you? That is the gift, not the outcome. Does the uncertainty scare you? Or does it scare you more to know there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing. Wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. It's the test of conviction. Have you strayed from your path? Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? I killed that one guy, but... Did you believe me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? This game is fucking gorgeous. What is that down there? Big fish? Hey, man. This is really it, huh? I'll level with you. I ain't real sure I can do this. Did you run into that smart-talking fella earlier? He sure did seem to know what he was talking about. Here I've been, always thinking I'm the biggest thing in the water. Look at me now, a big old boy shivering like a scramp out in the blue. Anyway, I thought keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. Not sure it did at all, let me tell you. Reckon you want to hear how many have gone each way? Sure. Sure, might be best to just follow your gut at this point. Alrighty, by my count, 199 fish have gone up. 474 have gone down. Ain't all this just worse than a loose flake in your gill? Well, hell. I can't help myself at this point. Maybe I could at least give you a better chance, partner. How about I go on and skadoodle into one of them and just holler out real loud the first thing I notice. What you think about that? Heck, it's so stupid it just might be genius. Look at us, two big old oily friends making our own dang currents. Alright, hit me. Which way, partner? If it's good, I want you to come with me. Because I want to go up and you seem like a good guy. So we're going to go up and god damn it, if it's bad, I'll go down. Let me tell you before I go, partner. You made a dumb old fish feel real big again right at the end. Small little thing, you're looking real big too right about now. That's what I'm talking about. Roo-ha! It's go time. Catch you on the flip side, partner. Roll away! It feels soft. Soft? I'm coming, buddy. You know, I always hated hearing, don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. You're not alone. There's this selfish, barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No. My pain is more tragic, grander, deeper. If only you knew. It's not true, of course. I hate talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. That's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you can be about all this. Not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry. A lot of people are going through the same thing. And that's what makes it the best USP yet. Thanks for playing. What? Your growing mass is a grand leaking open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously. The merged knowing of insignificant brains. Complete worldly knowledge curls in on itself into a snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself, vast but useless. This putrid mass rots from within, mauls, dies, impregnates itself to birth more. More fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished, for consensus cannot be reached. As one, you are a swelling god of no purpose, no direction, no self. Huh? Oh my god. Yippee! Hey man, look at me, look at you, we've done it! We're special, bigger, shinier, and it can only get better. Your eyes will be my mouth, your tongue will be my fins. More is more is more. More is more is more is more. Devour your smallness. Fill the void. You got it, buddy. Oh, I have to hold it. All right, come on, buddy. You're coming with me. Ugh. King of Cosmos, here we come. Oh. Oh. Really dark in here, huh? Oh. A lot of big fish in here, huh? Ah! There he is! It's easy to get on this boat when you have to. You say to yourself, this is just temporary. Just until I get what I need. Got bigger things planned. And suddenly you're 1 year in, 5 years, 10. First I couldn't stand the constant noise. Now I can't sleep without it. A lot of things can't follow you out here. But it also means the outside world moves on without you. Won't even notice until it's too late. Easy to get on, hard to leave.
Damn, look at me spinning on this shit. Ew, dude, hole. Hey, what's up?
Hey, don't you touch nothing. This is mine. Find your own. I'm having such a great time. Goody goody. Who knew such a thing existed? Who knew how good it could be? Shiny, shiny, shiny. I got the shiny on the inside. Nothing can compare. Huh? Come with you? I don't need you to get big. Look at me. The biggest? You ain't got the shiny like I do. You don't understand? You'll just have to pretend. Bleh. This happiness, all mine.
Here, come with me, man.
No, I'm the biggest. I should be eating you.
Alright, big guy. The meat cake, bro. That's so fucking gross. Damn, all this mouthwash. We should make a game about that stuff. Hey, man. I want to go back. Oh, why'd I have to come here? We belong to that other place. I want to go up or down. Wait, no, or was it left or right? I was stupid to think I could be different. Sure, it was scary, but now I'm all alone. Look at you. Take me back there. I can help. I can see perfectly clearly. You're just like me. Take me with you. All right, come on, mouthwash fish. You just been drinking mouthwash? Oh, everything goes round and round again.
Next comes spite. First it stares back at you in the mirror. Then it's those around you. They're wearing your face and you theirs. You know, he joined because of me. What were the words I used? All right. It's a great opportunity. Easy money, just a trip or two. Someone else's words in my mouth. Hey, worked on me as well, right? Change hurts, but worse things fester for a long time. I told him as much. I tried, I really did. We're defined by our past, but not slaves to it. We said tomorrow will be different. Today would be the last day. The last one. The last one, and then another. And another. And another. And another.
Oh, is it his eye? Oh!
Pony Express long-haul space freighter. Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Oh. Whoa. An orbital body has been detected, 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction, 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay. I know what all of these do. It said left, right? Thought it said left. Maybe it was right. Oh god. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with the orbital bloody 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew. What? But it was my only option! Oh, motherfucker, man. Guys, you're gonna be so pissed. I can't let anyone in. Nothing else to be done. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Let's engage up. Well, we're all gonna die. I think that's what I wanted. All he says, rise and shine. Oh. I can't. I want to open. Chat, I want to open. Lock, maybe? I don't like this! I actually hate this! Please! Why are you here? What is happening? Please! Can we just fucking crash already, please? Ah! Oh god, what the fuck? Just move! Such an asshole, man. Oh god. Oh fuck. Ah! 2 months after the crash? Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful. I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ah! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing in the regional junior baseball team. Shoot up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe I'll sing you the blues too. You don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on! Acquire code scanner. Oh, dude, it's that fucking nasty foam shit. Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship. And kept us alive. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish? Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. Might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. We'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. I don't think bro's getting out of here. Here he is. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? He just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure doesn't know how to cut corners if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. He's maybe a bit of an ass. Holy fuck, you look like hell, bro. Oh, that must have been who we were playing as at the start. Hold on. Grab your pills. Hey, man. Ugh. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Curly, you're scaring the hose. This is me one day without beer. How you feeling, bud? Pretty good. It just got an achievement called Sock Puppet. Hey, man, I'm gonna leave you to it. Don't go talking to no scary fish or nothing, though. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. Do you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it. for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Well, nothing that way. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. If I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. That was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear, out the other. There's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone messing around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. I found it. What do you guys think we've been shipping? With spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Oh, I can use it anywhere. Well, now I just have to find the fucking code? Oh, brother. Curly, give me the code, fucker. It doesn't look like it. Alright, keep it up, man. Oh, these papers! Oh! Huh. Ooh. Hate when the game does that. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. Did I pass the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. You won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. I need a mirror. Swansea and Desk have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Jimmy! Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. They should have made a bigger stink about that. Now what the hell? Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. This track is fire too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Ouch! Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? Damn, why you stanced up like that, by the way? I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. That's something you were born with or a recent development? Alright. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Am I sane? Did I pass my psych eval? Oh. Wow, kind of beautiful. Huh? Huh? What did I do? I gotta get out of here! Oh, ladders, thank goodness, to get out of here. I've been waiting for you. Okay. Help! Oh. Thank goodness. Oh. Hey man, can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you ever been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have, but with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. I'll just take that. After all the... Keeps scaring me like the game's actually breaking, bro. Oh. I hate TV. This shit rots your brain. Current logon? Dude, more video games need to just put cartoons in. I don't even have to do anything. Look, chat, you can just watch these. Alright, no more cartoons. Now there's my kind of channel. Finally, some good television. Oh. Dragon Breath presents revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Consult with your local dental hygiene specialist before, during, and after use of Dragon Breath X mouthwash. Dragon Breath CO will not expect responsibility for any cause harmed by use of this product. No fucking way this is all we have. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Woo-wee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Oh, God. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Dicegate, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh God, bro. Whoa! Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with the clearance to make the cake. Recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. I need to read this. For all these years, just like that? Wait, I can't read it? Oh, am I fired? Is that why I crashed out? No way. I love all this, like, I love this weird, like, 70s, like, vintage, like, space age shit. Like, this thing looks like a McDonald's playset toy from, like, the 70s, you know? You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. We can't just do this, right? Oh, fuck, we're bankrupt. Pony Express is one of the last manned crew freighter companies. Writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean? That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, hmm? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Happy birthday to me. What the fuck? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. It's fucking tweaking. This is so fucked, dude. Hey guys. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Slipped your mind, he's screaming. Hey, man. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep them quiet. Only a handful left. Here. Stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. This is fucked, man. Oh my. Still breathing. Jesus, man. Yeah, Jimmy's a fucking dirtbag. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors... Right. Well, let me go find a knife. All the mouthwash bottles. What the fuck? Jesus. This isn't actually what it looks like right now, right? Beast. Oh man. Oh man. Let's fucking feast. Oh my god. Two months after the crash. Check on the crew. Daisuke? How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else, I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Anya? Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. Probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking... Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far in the mass of it, so we try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. Nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Oh man. Maybe I'll go check on Curly first. Doing good. Don't worry about me. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. What's your fucking problem? Okay. Holy shit. Painkillers. Ah! I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? Still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Oh, make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. That was such a, like, fun use of the UI. Holy... That was fucking awesome. Open up, big guy. Who's hungry? I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. How? 6 hours until judgment. Jimmy, get the fuck out here! You can't hide! Hands won't stop shaking. What the fuck? I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! Ah! Holy fuck. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. You can believe it. I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. Peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Jimmy, it's a total emergency! Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in the medical, the door won't open! What if she runs out of... something? Right, well let's go have a look. Anya, I brought Jimmy! We're here to rescue you, don't worry! Don't panic! Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. Oh, sorry, I read the wrong... Can you hear me? That was Jimmy, not Daisuke. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best one I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke? You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Oh man, this is getting bad, bro. She's gonna fucking kill our boy. Oh, Jesus, Swansea. Swansea, we need your help! I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility... Jimbo. Letting you scratch that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Says I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail, The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot! There has to be something else. Oh god, Jesus fuck, is this still locked? Oh, wow. Dude, what? Oh god, did we crawl in? He got fucked up in the vent, dude. Oh, wow. This is seriously, I think, some of the coolest visual shit I've ever seen in a fucking game. That's fucking, like, crazy, dude. What the fuck? Ooh. What the fuck? Responsibility. Be quiet. Oh god. Blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What? Really loud when I run, man. Really loud. Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh, what? Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Oh, my God. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. There it is. What if we just stop moving forever? Good idea. Wait, if I hold still, am I good? Oh, shit, I'm good. Oh my god. Give me that. Give me that. Oh. It kills 99.9% of all germs. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. No way, that's our last... Is that the last bottle of fucking mouthwash? Oh. 3 months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. You heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Alright, yeah. We got this. Even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out.
You're gonna fight him?
No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Need water, tonic, sweetener. Can't get sweetener, so mix mouthwash and isopropyl. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You can take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. Also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. I mean, the crash sure jumbled everything up. This new Cooking Mama direction's pretty neat, huh? The drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and then never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Hey man, taking a teacher my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me. Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this side can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. I'll just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so bad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. It was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. You said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. I'd be double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course, and he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time till he could save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one peak. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, check out those sparks. can't imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try it. Once he said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up, proud. To understand why you had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Shit. Oh. God. Anya! What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun? For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psyche veils. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on a performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. What? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Dude, oh. My God. Oh, dude. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could have never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. A good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. No. Oh. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I had to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You ever get sure you're the one who gets inside of that cryopod? Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Wait, who's still breathing? Curly's alive? Jesus, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, God. Jesus. Jimmy! Oh, God. Oh. She hit it there. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Fucking Jimmy, bro. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishment, changes, none of it will matter. We've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. This can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tolpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Oh my God, Curly reveal? Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Take care of it. I'll take care of it. Oh. Oh my God. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Crash imminent. Wait. Jim did it? Oh my fuck. Oh. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. Oh. 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 A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, till it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times you just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Part of me was wondering if I could have brought Curly down to the pod, but probably not, right? It's probably just wishful thinking. Oh yeah, they definitely want me to go. Can I take it, please? Oh, I see. We're tweaking. SK? Oh, the flower, bro. Turning back now. Oh, the bells, bro. Jesus. This Game Boy. Responsibility. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah. Ah. Dude, what the fuck? Jesus. Fuck. What the fuck? Move off. Wait, hold on. 360. Oh. Dice K. Ah! We're like chasing each other in here, bro. No way. Oh, bro's got me on rust. Oh. Oh. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. Wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is... discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. I could have done one thing right. I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamned rock. Dude, he was gonna give him the pod. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Okay, he was gonna give Daisuke the pod. Oh god. Hey guys. That's what it feels like when I hit the go live button, Haki. Woo! Oh god. Oh wow. Hey Curly. Oh man. He likes cartoons.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday.
Cartoon time.
We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
Take Curly leg? Feast. Oh. You want a bite? Someday he'll thank me. Here. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, no way. That's so fucking gnarly. Hold on. I gotta move the valves while it's in there. Oh, dude, that's disgusting. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Let's try that again. Yep, we got it now. Open up, buddy. You're gonna love this stuff. Oh, the music. Oh my god. Wasn't that good, bro? I told you. Help me? Oh, I can control him right now. I'm out. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me, like we used to be. God. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Oh god, dude, it's... Oh man, this is fucked. Oh. A pony! The fuck? Take care of it? Oh! All clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope this hurts. Through wreckage. I hope this hurts. Through silence. I hope this hurts. Wash it away. I hope this hurts. All day fire fresh. I hope this hurts. Oh. Oh. Okay, no. Definitely do not follow it. Oh. Fuck. Oh shit. Ugh. Duh. Duh. Oh my god. Ah! No, it... Oh, I made it. Oh my god, I made it. What the fuck? It's everybody's cards. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey.
Hey, boss.
It's me! Or what should I call you? Old man. Well, he's kind of voicing himself. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Get you out of here, buddy. Go home. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh! There's the responsibility. Fucking fantastic, bro. Holy shit.